to another Donald Mackerel game with me, Donald Mackerel. Another bizarre one for you, based around good stuff and bad stuff that's happened recently. We'll start off with a big bad one, which is I am flued up to hell. I'm really ill at the moment, but I needed to make this video for you guys. So we're going to start off with something bad that's happened, which was a series of incidents in CeX. The first thing that happened was I took some games in to trade, and we had a little bit of double standards because basically they refused some of the games that I reprint the covers on. I'll give you an example of what I do. Like, that is a reprinted cover that I've made. The only reason why I had to reprint that was because somebody bought that originally from CeX and they put that cover on, as in they put the wrong disc in the wrong box. So I bought that for like 20 quid back in the day, printed out a new cover, jobs are good. And so I took a load of games like that to CeX. Not all of them, but quite a few of them had reprinted covers, and they just kept rejecting them, saying like, we don't do reprints, we don't do reprints, we don't do reprints. Several points I said, you literally have games on your shelf with reprinted cover written on it, and the person said, I'm sorry, we don't take reprints. And I was like, yeah, but on your shelf it says reprinted cover on everything. Oh yeah, well we're not allowed to do reprints, not allowed to sell them. Okay, so I've had issues with CeX before with the quality of the discs. So of course I says like, can I see the discs? So they show me every disc, and I was like, okay, that's good. Okay, can you clean that one? Yeah, that's good. That's good. And when they'd finished, put them all together for me in a bag. I was like, fantastic, thank you very much. I get home and check them. That is the first game. So as you can quite clearly see, reprinted cover, literally the thing that they said that they can't sell. Same shop, same person. What the heck? The standard of the reprint, as you can see there, is awful. It's like it's been printed on basic A4 paper, really, really shoddy quality. So why is it all right to sell that to me for full price as well? But they didn't even sort of go, yeah, the cover's bad, so we're going to knock him some money off on that one. Nope, sold me that full price after saying that they couldn't accept it. And I've got to accept that. It's going to cost me about £10 in fuel and parking to go back there to get my £4 back, which they'll give me on a blooming voucher. So I've got to accept that. That's mine now. I will have to reprint, ironically, a cover of a better standard to make that look decent. Thanks, CeX. That is for my private collection. So that was the first bit. The second bit was they said that they wouldn't accept this, not because of the water damage on the cover. They said because the manual has two small stickers on it, which can remove with like a hairdryer. They said, oh, because of those stickers, we won't accept it. The real reason is because they wanted to give me without manual cost. I forget what the difference is. It's something like £30 without manual or £40 with manual. I can't quite remember what it is, but they wanted to give me the without manual cost. So there's that. How many games have you bought from CeX that don't have manuals? When they're rare, it lists with manual, without manual, mint. Nobody ever gets a game, takes it in CeX, and they go, that's mint, we'll pay you the mint trade-in price. Normally what happens is they go, that's got a manual, we'll give you with manual price, we'll sell it as mint. But how many times where you don't have that option, where it's just, say, a £15, £20 game, have you gone, brilliant, I'll have that, and then it arrives through the post, and you go, no freaking manual, got to take that back. Or in my case, it's a £10 journey to go to the nearest CeX. Guess I've got to like it and lump it then. Yeah, so it's really annoyed me that CeX have done that. But on top of that, something happened in the shop that I wasn't very happy about, and it's happened to me before. So I'll tell you what happened in the shop, and because I can't give the full facts on it, and because it's only hearsay based on, he said, she said, I can't give the full facts, but basically, a member of staff there, the same member that did the whole, like, oh, we don't accept reprints, and then knowingly sold me a reprint, was laughing about the fact that somebody had come in with a Nintendo DS and they'd bought it off them as a discounted rate, just like a plain white DS, but they'd given them a discounted value on it because they said there was graffiti on the front of it that shouldn't be there. The person obviously just went, oh, okay, mate, yeah, whatever, just give me my bloody £2 or whatever the hell it is that they'll give you for a discounted DS. The person that then took it in as discounted, put it to one side, instantaneously, as soon as the customer had gone, bought it using their CeX discount. So on the discounted price, then added a 15%, I think they get, discount on top of that to buy this damaged Nintendo DS. And it turned out it was a very, very rare Nintendo DS, and the graffiti on the front was a pink ribbon for a cancer charity. I've had a quick look. I can't find one cheaper than like 750 quid. So that's a bit grim. And again, I can't verify that. I can just tell you that that's what happened with my own 2 eyes and my own 2 ears. That's what happened in the shop in front of me. That's what they were laughing and joking about. What has actually happened to me before is, I don't think I can even name the store. Here's an easy one to work out. I've called them out quite publicly recently. A local CeX that I don't use anymore. I took a 25th anniversary version of the Nintendo Wii, fully boxed, mint. Took it there. Everything inside was perfect. It even got all the packaging for the Nintendo Wii. Took it to this CeX, and so I said, I'd like to trade this in, please. I think because it cost me about like 50 quid. So I was like, no matter what, I know I can get about £75 for this. Fantastic. Took it in, and the guy tried to offer me something silly like £12. So I said, oh, no. He said, oh, it's a discounted Nintendo Wii. I said, number one, it's not discounted. Everything is immaculate, and it's boxed. So it's a boxed Nintendo Wii. Number two, it's not even that. It's the 25th anniversary one. They went, oh, that's not on our system, sorry. I literally got my phone out, scanned the barcode, and went, there, that's it, on your app. And they went, oh, we don't have access to that on our side. Utter rubbish. And up until this point, they were literally going to just buy it for £12. So I said, no, it is this, and that is the trade value you're going to give me. I think it was something daft like £96 trade value. And they said, oh, well, we'll have to test it. I said, that's fine, test it, because I've tested it. I know it works. Fantastic, I'll come back in an hour. I came back, and not only was the Nintendo Wii faulty, couldn't give me a reason, just said, oh, it's just not working, we can't accept it. When I had a look inside to go, well, let's see how... They said, like, yeah, also, the Wiimote is a spurious one. It's a fake. I said, no. Again, I've checked everything. I know it's genuine. I was like, that is not the Wiimote that came with my Nintendo Wii. I said, well, that's what you handed into. I said, no, it isn't. I was like, if you want, we can check the CCTV. We can get the police out here and get them to have a look, because I know that is not my Wiimote. And then I looked behind them, and on their shelf behind was my Wiimote with blooming test written on the front of it. So I said, like, there's my Wiimote right there, sat behind you on the shelf. You went, oh, no, that's not yours. That one was yours. No, it isn't. That's not mine. I know what was inside this box. You've tried to steal my Wiimote. And he went like, oh, sorry. And then just gave me the other one back. It's like, anyway, we can't accept that. It's faulty. So this is what happens in CeX, it seems. There are unscrupulous members of staff that will try and rip people off if you take something rare in. If you've got something rare, do not take it to CeX. And I mean that. You might have a good CeX near you. This DS incident happened in one of my good CEXs, so I can't trust any of them now. And by that right, I would say neither should you. Don't trust the good CEX that's near you. All it takes is one dodgy member of staff. I mean, like, there's no way of proving it. There's no way of checking. You take something in, they buy it, it's gone. That's all they care about. So if you've got anything that you know is rare, don't sell it in CeX. Because like me, even if you go in with the knowledge, they'll still just call you a liar or try and fob you off in another way. Don't do it. And again, if you are going to sell anything at all, just do 2 minutes of research. Literally just image search it on Google. Do anything. Don't just take stuff there and accept their first value for it. You will get ripped off. So that's the bad thing that happened at CeX. After that, though, I did pick up a few decent games, which I will show you. I think that's all of them, is it? Yeah. Oh, also, I bought a copy of Halo 4 for £1.50, just because I've got the steel tin version. and it only had one disc inside. So finally got the complete steelbook version of Halo 4, but I managed to pick up these couple of games. Good God, what am I doing? I got Baja Edge of Control. Of course, I got Brave as well. I got that. That is in good condition. Does come with a manual. I say disc is good. My throat is rough. Ben 10 Omniverse. No bloody manual. And that's £8. £8 for something that doesn't have a manual. I mean, thank God, perhaps there was a sticker on it and they just had to set fire to it and burn it like it was the thing. Thank God it didn't have a manual with a sticker on. They just didn't have a manual. I think it's like if you take your car for an MOT and you've got a crack in the windscreen. Smash the windscreen out, have no windscreen. It's better than having a windscreen with a crack in it. So, Ben 10 Omniverse for £8, no manual, but that's as good as I can get. I also got, where are we? That one. I got Mortal Kombat 10, the Steelbook edition for £10. Not really big on my fighting games. I just liked the look of the 3D effect Scorpion there. It is sort of like, I don't know if you can see, sort of embossed. So really, really happy with that. And again, both sides, not just the front. Mint condition as well. So very, very happy with that one. Good to get that. I say, especially for £10. I think just the regular version of Mortal Kombat 10 is £10. So to get the Steelbook version for that price, I was very, very chuffed with. We'll pull that down. We'll pull that down. We'll pull that down. All of these we're going to pull down. My word. Right, so here's what I managed to get from cash converters. Keep going to say cash generators, cash converters. I got a stack of games for 10p each. One of which I need for my collection, which is Pro Evolution Soccer 2012. I know. I do. I just need it. And I think that's 50p in CEX. So paying 10p for it is really, really good. And it's complete. Manual, disc, the lot. Very, very happy. All good condition as well. Also picked up some PS3 games for 10p each. We got Just Cause 2, the Platinum Edition. So I've started collecting these jobbies, the Platinum ones, just because, I don't know. I like the grey. I know they're cheap looking, nasty. I like them. And they're probably easier to collect than everything else. So I picked that up for 10p. Killzone 2, just because it's a PS3 exclusive. And when the store shuts, the prices are going to go mental. So I picked that up for 10p. And Assassin's Creed Revelations for 10p. Just because, number one, comes in this weird black case, which I know that all the copies of Assassin's Creed Revelations came in this case. But as you can see, it's got special content. It includes the original Assassin's Creed game on there. I think it's like a digital download, I think. It just says, contains Assassin's Creed full game and exclusive discount vouchers. So, they've taped it shut, so I can't even show you. But I'm sure it's a DLC code that will have been used. But I just wanted that box. It's a nice box. Now, whilst we're in cash converters, I also picked up another game I need for my 360 collection. Just Dance 2017. And get ready for this price. Oh my God, $5.99. $5.99 for a game I will never, ever, ever play. And that's not even the most expensive one. But I also picked up a PS3 game. I'll show you that first. The collector's edition of Killzone 3 there for the PS3. £2.99. And again, all really good condition. Very, very happy with that one. And the final one, I think I've already got this. I think I have. I'm not sure if I had it on the Xbox One or the PS4. So I got it again, just because it's cheap enough. Wasteland 2, the director's cut, £3.99. I'm sure I got that one on the PS4. I'm sure I did, but got it again. And again, I don't mind paying £4 for that. It was sitting in my collection until it's worth something. If I've only got it on the Xbox, then I'll just keep that. But you might go, well, that's not the best thing you've ever picked up, Donald. Why are you so happy? What's got you smiling after your CEX experience this morning? So I went to a private sale from Facebook Marketplace for £180. Yes, I know, I've spent £180. Why would you do that? Number one, bought a massive bundle. I've already sold half of it to another normal Yorkshireman. I'll flick through this very, very quickly just because I want him to have the grand reveal. We've got like a demo disc. We've got 4 games that are going to him. He really, really wants. On top of that, though, this is the best bit. The reason why he was very excited when I showed him. A boxed and complete slim PS2. Perfect condition. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, he's very chuffed that I managed to grab hold of that for him. But even more than that was something that he was looking at on eBay, and I managed to get there just before he bought one for £150, I think he said it was. This is the original PS1 DualShock box, and again, all mint, all in good condition. I think there's even like a memory card in both of these, but absolutely fantastic condition. He was really, really tough with that. So yeah, got him both of those. Obviously, like, this is a trade thing. It's not, I'm not sort of going, I bought you this, mate. It's like we get each other's stuff, that if we see something and I know he needs it and he knows that I need something, we work out a deal that we end up getting stuff for each other. But on top of that, you might go, that's not £180. No, it isn't. It also came with another slim PS2. All these work, all of them absolutely fantastic. Microphone's off, forgot to put this in. I also managed to get these as well as part of the deal. A spare analog controller for the PS1 and a spare controller for the PS2, but as you can see, that one is missing a thumb pad. But yeah, that's part of the deal. Get back to the video. And then, let's do the terrible PS1 games first. So we've got, all these are boxed and mint as well. So no missing manuals, not even a cracked case. Brilliant. Colin McRae Rally, which I don't think I own, so happy to get that. LMA Manager 2001, which I definitely don't own and I definitely want. Really happy with that one. Toka Touring Cars 2, I mean, I think I've already got like 3 copies of this, but the case is well worth it alone for me. So yeah, happy with that. As you can see on the front, somebody paid $32.99 for that at one point. Let me know. FIFA 2001 with Paul Scholes on the front there. I don't care. It's just a really nice case. Happy to have it. Demolition Racer, which I remember being really, really fun. I remember it was like Demolition Derby, but better in a way. And I know it's the, what is it, best of Infograms version. Yeah. I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks on me, but I remember that being better. So I hope it is. So I've got that now. But that's not all the PS1 games. We've also got, right, we'll go from the back, Tekken 3. Oh, sorry, Tekken 3, which I don't own. Oh, my voice is going to be absolutely ruined by the end of this. Gran Turismo 2, which I have 9 million copies of, so that'll be going straight for trade. But again, absolutely mint. I might keep that version and get rid of my version. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I think I've already got it, but again, this is mint, so I'll probably do a swapperoo. Keep that one. Crash Bash, which I have been told is one of the worst games in the Crash series. I don't know. But again, it's mint. Do I keep it? Might flog it. Not sure. Crash is, it's alright. It's never really been a big thing for me. But this has, and I've been after this for a while. So it's mainly, it's why I went out my way to get that stuff for Yorkie. Like, I'm not that much of a selfless man. It's like literally, I was like, oh, I want that. Ape Escape on the PS1. I blooming love it. I mean, I know, yeah, it's the platinum version. I don't care. I've wanted that game for quite a while. I used to have it when I was a kid. Absolutely fantastic. So really, really, really chuffed to get Ape Escape. But that's not it. We've also got some PS2 games. So no surprise to anybody that I want this. LMA Manager 2003. Very, very happy to pick that up in the bundle. And then we've got FIFA 2004. FIFA 2004 again, FIFA 2003 and FIFA Street. Don't care about them at all. I say LMA Manager, yes, the FIFA's not too fussed with. Not too fussed with this, to be fair. GTA 3, I know I can sell it on easy. Gran Turismo 3, I know I can sell it on easy. The True Crime Streets of LA and True Crime New York City, again, not too fussed about. But the game that I did want, that I don't think I have in my collection, if I do, it's not on my shelf, so I don't know what I've done with it. Devil May Cry, again, absolutely mint version of it. Perfect condition. Like, really, really, really chuffed to pick that up. So, yeah, that, very, very happy with. And all that little bundle, everything, for £180. Ridiculous. So this is why I'm smiling. There's better options out there than going to your CeX and getting ripped off, whether that's selling or buying. Look around, see what you can get. Say Facebook Marketplace, I do get the odd amazing deal on like that, and I hope you get some amazing deals too. Hope this has been fun. Hope you've learned something. It's been Donald Mackerel for Donald Mackerel Gaming. Don't let CeX rip you off. I'll see you all again soon. Cheers, everybody.